Hello everybody, my name's ScienceTop, and I am back. This is a different kind of video. It's a Minecraft video, but with a twist, as you can probably tell on the screen. This is Pixelmon, Pokemon mod for Minecraft. Minecraft at 1.8, this is currently running in. Now, I'm going to warn you, my computer isn't exactly the best at handling this game with this mod. So there's going to be some weird frame ratey stuff going on. I'm currently hitting around 30. 20 to 30. So it's going to be a bit jittery. There's not really a lot I can do at the minute. I've tried, this is the smoothest I've got it to run so far this evening. So without any further ado, we're going to play some Pokemon. Now, first of all, we have to choose our starter. Now, this is a very crucial decision at the start of the game, because there's different ways you can go about this. Personally, I'm a fan of Bulbasaur. I am old school Pokemon. I played the original games. I've played pretty much every single game. I missed out on Black and White, but I've played all the others. Huge fan of the latest ones, Sapphire and Ruby, the remakes, the Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby. Pure brilliant games. Really, really good. Looking forward to what they're doing next. But I want, like, there's these cool Pokemon up here: Tepig, Oshawott, Snivy, Trico, Piplup, Chimchar. All these awesome Pokemon. And I'm going to sneeze. I've been sneezing on and off all evening. It's really annoying me. Even with a Fallout video that I recorded just a little bit ago, I had to stop myself in the middle of a fight. Well, not in the middle of the fight, sneaking around an enemy base. Super ruined the immersion and everything. Hopefully that should keep it for now. So I think I'm going to go back to the roots of Pokemon, back to the very beginning. I'm going to go with Bulbasaur, because why not? So we're going to go with Bulbasaur. Now, outside of being Pokemon, which I've got to look for something, because I put bonus chests in. Bonus chests are super awesome. There we go, they're down there, so let's head down there. Now, this is outside of Pixelmon, there are no other mods in this. We've got a couple of free torches. What have we got in here? Axe, we've got pick, nice. We've got some food to start us off. We've got hand axes, not a lot of wood, and a stick. Well, that'll help start off, so that'll be fine. We've got plenty of food to keep us going as well. Now, this is going to be a sort of like a restart. I've tried to start a series on Pixelmon before, and never really found a good way of doing it. So, I'm just basically going to record myself playing this mod as I would normally play this mod. Let's just try and get up this hill really quick. Here we go. Survey the landscape a little bit. That'd be a Pidgey. Oh, look at this. Why is it? Oh, it's the last couple of times I've played this, I've always ended up on a really small island of some description, but this time, one thing I'm doing is theming a little bit. I want to make... Oh, I think I saw some Mantikes in there. That's kind of cool. I want to obviously try and catch as many Pokemon as I can, eventually. But most importantly, I want to... Oh, once my nose stops freaking running. There we go. That's a bit better. I want to have a theme that I want to build towards. So, I was thinking of doing a few exploration episodes, having a look around, finding the perfect spot to build, and letting you guys that watch this video decide for me, give me suggestions of what kind of thing I should build. It has to be Pokemon related. Now, I could build a secret base, and I can incorporate some redstone learning into this. I'm not exactly the greatest at redstone. I can make the odd thing with redstone, but would really like to try and learn some cool stuff with redstone. Or I can oh, Pokeloot. Oh, gotta get the Pokeloot. Or I can try and build something else, like a castle, or a Pokemon lab, or something like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it. Ah, sucks, unless I go this way. Let's try this way. So yeah, that's my plan. So for the next few episodes, I will be open to suggestions as to what I should build when I find the perfect spot to build. That's what it's all about, guys. You've got to find the perfect building spot. Oh, there we go. Found you. What we got? Pokedoot for the win. A sport ball. Oh, how cute. Now let's just get down from here and carry on our merry way. And I think what I'm also going to do is start collecting some apricorns, as they will come in handy. Now, what mode? I'm playing in normal. Okay, so I will need food at some point. And the guys that made this mod have added some pretty cool stuff in this since I last played, and I've been having a look. Now, what you can do, because obviously Pixelmon replaces all the other creatures in the game, so you can't get I think that if you defeat certain Pokemon, they will give you leather and that. Like milk tanks and things like that, they drop leather sometimes. But didn't want to walk in this tree, did I? But there's one thing you can do for food in this game now, which is pretty awesome that they've added this in, because it's so useful. If you have your Pokemon out, send out a Bulbasaur, of which the models and animations are epic. You'll see in the top right corner, I have a forage. Now, every Pokemon can use forage, and depending on what type of Pokemon, depends on what type of the chance of what you get out of foraging. So I can click on a block, say this grass block here, press G. Bulbasaur. Where are you going, Bulbasaur? Right, I've got to do it near Bulbasaur then, apparently. Let's do it here. And it's not working. So, it's helpful. Very helpful. Come on, Bulbasaur, what are you doing? You know what? Come back, Bulbasaur. Let's try again. And there we go, it worked this time. So basically, you send out your Pokemon, you use G, and it will search. And in this case, we've got a Poppy, which we don't really want, so we're going to hand that back. And there's a cooldown on it, so you have to wait between uses. I'm kind of liking this area, I'll be honest, but I want to do some travelling today, see if we can train up Bulbasaur a little bit. Get him some levels to start off with. Now, from playing this game in the past, the trick was to find Magikarp. I think the trick is still to find Magikarp, but on the couple of test runs I've done of this, Magikarp seem to be very hard to find sometimes now. They are not as common as they used to be. So Metapod. I could do the Metapod because Metapods I know harden in the wild, and it's level 8. Might take a while though. Let's do it. Tackle. Harden. Tackle. This could take a while. Tackle. Tackle. This is getting harder and harder to kill. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Tackle. Tackle. Come on, Bulbasaur, you've got this. I do like this battle camera. It's interesting, especially when water gets involved. Apparently. One more hit. Yeah. Learn needs each Empire Whip, which is level 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah. Go Bulbasaur. Got a Dandelion this time. It's at level 9. Nice. Now, it is night time. Oh, that's something I want. I'm going after these red ones first. Because the red ones are the easiest Pokeballs to make, so... There we go, we've got a red apricorn. For that there. Now, I do need to look out for Pokemon Center. Because Pokemon Centers are very, very valuable. It's the only way you can heal your Pokemon at this point in the game. So I'm kind of reluctant to do much fighting. Unless I kind of have to, or just to train Bulbasaur up to learn some different moves. I mean, I've got Leech Seed and Vine Whip now, so water Pokemon aren't going to be too much of an issue now. So I could aim for higher heights, but I've got to be careful because Bulbasaur's basic Pokemon aren't exactly the strongest. So, and also I've got to look after myself. So it's a good thing that the bonus chest gave us quite a bit of bread. Oh, and that was stupid. Another apricorn. They've got a much better system for apricorns now than they used to. The apricorns used to pop off and they used to go in a random direction, which was always fun. Now it doesn't matter how you set them up, they go straight into your inventory, so it's all good. Oh dear. Needs to be a hole. There we go. Seem to have come across this. Oh, there's a village. Oh, awesome. Awesome. That's just what I want. And another red berry. Now, there we go. We should have 3 of those now. We could actually start making some Pokeballs if we wanted. I would need to find a cave and find some iron. But, could potentially order some seeds. Take these seeds. Oh, an extra torch. Let's see, what are you selling? Rotten flesh for an emerald. Or gold for an emerald. Yeah, maybe not. Hope nothing up here. Right, okay. Not really much of a village, but let's see. Leather for emeralds, 3 emerald for leather pants. 17 raw pork chops. Moving on. I really cannot speak today. Really bad. Well, you're going to be safe from zombies that do not exist in this mod. This is a pretty cool place here. I'm just want to have a look over here because this is somewhere I would like to build. This place is awesome. Not entirely sure what's gone on here. Really, but no, this place looks cool as. Let's just get up here. There's some coal. I will stop and get resources at some point. I'm going to do a couple of exploration missions. I think I will end this episode when we find a Pokemon Center, or when I hit about 20 minutes. I think Minecraft episodes are probably a good length at 20 minutes, I think. So let's have a look. I do want to mention something, because while it's on my mind. I realise that I'm actually being a lot more energetic than I have been in some of my past videos. There's a reason for this, and there's a lot of stuff going on right now in my life. You know how it is with girlfriends, and that you get a lot of drama from family events and things, and it's been quite a tough time for my girlfriend lately, and I haven't really had time to myself, or time to and all the time, especially in the mornings, because I tend to get up early in the mornings. But normally, lately I've been so tired in the morning that I just haven't been able to be awake enough to talk to anybody, or or interact with people. So unfortunately, I've been missing out on playing with my friends in the States, from Forbidden and Fishco, and catching up with them. Wow, this area, man. What did I just say? Yeah, man. So cool, man. I'm not a hippie. This is just, look, gorgeous. I have the render distance. Let's see if I can increase it a little bit and hope it doesn't smoosh everything. Let's put it to 12. That's what I like. Done. Back to game. Can I fix it? Oh, that makes it a little better. Makes it a little better. And I'm going to say this is just insane. In fact, I've just thought of something awesome that I think I'm going to do. This area over here, in fact, possibly even down there. Oh, this is such a hard decision now. I'm going to make a mid-video spontaneous decision to not take any suggestions, because I know exactly what I'm going to build. While awesome music plays, and we run down a very steep hill. I am a fan. I am a fan of large projects, and normally my large projects don't get finished. In this case, however, this is my idea. I'm thinking of planning on tackling different parts of this mod, one after another, till we have an awesome place to call home. Some major Growlithe infestation going on here. Until we've covered everything in this mod. And there's a lot. You can breed Pokemon. There's a hell of a lot of Pokemon to catch. Train Pokemon. All sorts. And I'm thinking, alongside that, to do something that I love to do. But on a completely different level to what I would normally do it. I like large projects, and I would really like to know what the hell is going on up there. I'm going to go and check it out really quick. Oh, it's a tree? Or it was a tree. And hopefully my idea will work. In fact, this is probably going to be a good vantage point as well. Oh! This is one of the shrines. Oh, this is Jolteon's shrine. I've never come across one of these before. Ever. Like, not in creative. I've even, like, spent time in creative to try and find these. And I've never found one. And today, I find one on my first day of a new episode of a new series of Pixelmon, which is running smoother than ever. Now I've tweaked it a little bit. And in such an awesome location. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, guys. The first thing I'm going to do is build a temple around this shrine. Adding to it. It's going to be, hopefully going to be so awesome. And then what I have planned to do is going to involve some off-camera building. But if this works out how I want it to, I'm going to build a city or a town of some description in this area. Let's see how big this hill is. Might even build it on top of this hill. Nice wall going around it. Although I don't think it's going to really work with this hill, but definitely going to do something up here, though. Definitely got to do something now. Now I've found that. Might even make it a town dedicated to not Jolt. I kept saying Jolteon. I just realised. I should just end the series now. It's not Jolteon. Jolteon is the electric version of Eevee. The electric evolution of Eevee. Zapdos. The legendary bird. I'm just going to have to end the video. Carry on into episode 2. Where I gather some resources. I'm going to have to gather some resources and start this build. This is going to hopefully be the best build that I've done. I've done some pretty awesome builds in the past that you guys haven't seen, and this is just hopefully this is going to be epic. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to build the town. I'll be honest. I'm thinking possibly down here in this like valley area here. I think this is probably going to be a good place to go. Just going to see where this river goes, because I might have to do a bit of terraforming with the river. Let's have a look. Yes. Yep, I'm going to have to terraform the river a little bit, make it a bit wider, because then we can have boat access out into the sea, which would be cool. I'm planning on making this, in my head I'm thinking Pokemon, and the one thing I think about Pokemon, fantasy. Some of the places, especially in the games and stuff, more than the anime, Pokemon has a very sci-fi type feel to it. So, with that theme in mind, I'm going to be building some stuff, gathering some materials, slowly building up a city down here. Is my plan. Houses and stuff I'll probably build off camera, but it all being well, I might even expand this water area in here. Just keep it on this grass side, not on the desert side. I might even build roadways to other outposts or connecting towns and stuff if I feel that's what I want to do. Build this shrine up here, make it awesome, dedicated to the Zapdos, and eventually we might even be able to take on Zapdos and capture him. There's just so many cool stuff we can do with this mod, and if there's any suggestions to other mods that you think might go well with this one that we can add in, I'm open to suggestions on that front. But for now, I think this is where I'm going to end this episode. Next episode, we're going to start getting some stuff together. Building our first little shack to keep our stuff in, sleep in, things like that. I need to find some wool. I'll have to look up what creatures in Pixelmon drop wool. And oh, I know which creatures drop wool. And I haven't seen any yet. I need Marip. Don't particularly want to die and have to remember to run all the way back here, so I might have to add in some form of minimap or for waypoints, but I think I'm going to call it here, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Ready for the ambitious, very ambitious project ahead of me. And of course, all you guys who are going to join me along for the journey. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope this is a better version of my videos, and hope they're a bit more energetic than they have been. And I will see you guys all next time. See yous.